Nerdy news. Well, it's time for Aaron's next favorite topic, Star Wars.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know or are living under a rock, Ahsoka episode 1 and 2 came out, and the season has begun, which I believe is a 9-episode season, if I'm not mistaken, or 8-episode season.
It's 8. I think it's 8.
Yeah, I think it's 8. Excellent. So we're gonna talk about our reactions, episode 1 and 2. Maybe let's start with a very brief non-spoiler review, and then we'll go into spoilers. So, gentlemen, what do we think of Ahsoka episode 1 and 2?
First off, let me just say this: I am
non-spoiler. Very.
This doesn't even have to do with the show. I'm so glad that the people over at Disney Plus had the wherewithal to have this show air at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of at 3 in the morning. That way, I'm up and I'm coherent and I can watch it. And 9 and 10. And I think that's what they're going to do going forward. So I think this is going to be a Tuesday show. So I think they're going to do this going forward. So I'm glad they're doing that.
Their viewer numbers are absolutely going to go up because it's 9. So it's 9 p.m. Eastern, which means I think that's 6 p.m. Pacific. Which means that there's going to be a lot more conversation on like the Twitter world, all the social media stuff. So you're going to see a lot more people watching it probably just because of the time it's coming on. Like I've already seen on YouTube, a lot more people are already doing watch parties now that the time is there. Right. Yeah. So I guarantee you that show, the viewership versus like any of the other Disney Plus shows are going to go way up. 100%. Yeah. Good point. Good point. So what else do we think of this show? How do we feel about it?
They spent money on it.
Of course they did.
Yeah. This show definitely has a budget. You can say this show definitely got a budget.
They spent that money though.
They spent it good too.
And I'm gonna put it like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
If this show keeps a steady flow for the rest of the season, what we got in the first 2 episodes, this show is going to be the wind beneath my nigga wings.
Oh,
wow!
From like, if this show can keep this steady pace like it's going and just continue to go up from there, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
It will.
Yo, listen, I think that the show is very authentic, is the only word that keeps coming to my mind. Like the attention to detail, the attention to the way that Ahsoka moves, her fighting style, it's very authentic. I just loved how they did everything, how the presentation was done, the vehicles, like you name it, like they really did their homework on this shit. It's very authentic, man. Star Wars has a feel, and this just felt like Star Wars, not like a spin-off of Star Wars.
Yep. I will say that if you liked Rebels, you're gonna love this show right off the bat. It's very obvious, and then David Filoni, Mr. David Filoni, needs to just take over all things Star Wars. You just give it to him.
Definitely.
Give him the whole thing. Give him the whole thing.
Not even Favreau. Filoni.
Yeah, just give it to Filoni. Filoni knows what Star Wars is, and he will take us to the promised land.
Take it away from that first female Sith, Kathleen Kennedy.
Bitch ass bitch.
Get her up out of there.
Dumb stupid ass bitch. Wendell, Leo, what'd you think?
I already said it. They spent money on this motherfucking show. Dude, it looks fucking fantastic.
Wendell?
I'm in. I want to get to the spoilers now.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched the Ahsoka show, please get out of here right now because we're going to talk about all things 1 and 2 episode. All right, 1, 2, 3, spoilers, go.
That opening sequence in the first episode.
Yes.
That opening sequence, that whole opener was
dope.
Right there.
Wait,
and what's great is that like it wasn't even super fast. It was just the right speed. Everything it's just the right speed. Just take me in. Just
what a way to set the tone. Like what a way to set the tone.
Y'all jumped past like for me what the best part of that freaking show was. It's the fucking opening wall scroll, man.
Yeah, that was good too.
What?
It was very like I was like, a mini scroll. What is this?
Scroll.
Yeah, that's what. I'll give you that.
It was in red.
And it was.
Did I not say authentic? Did I not say authentic?
Like
authentic.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, the minute that started going, I was like, "You gotta."
I'm in.
I might
talk about it's like they kept the scroll and it was different enough to differentiate from an episode movie. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's a shorter scroll. True. Wasn't a whole lot going on to tell you, but it's just enough to catch you up. This was happening, motherfucker. Pay attention. Let's go.
Like, wait, Ahsoka Tano? I know that chick. Oh, that dumb freaking red witch bitch? I know that chick. Like, we're good. Yeah, but
R.I.P. to
Rosario Dawson is bae. Ray Stevenson, my God, that
guy. I'm glad at the end they gave him like a little, a little piece.
Right gave him his acknowledgement.
Just him on screen, just right away, like took over instantly.
Yeah.
Like,
the way he came in.
Yeah, like they was like they said we coming here for Morgan. And that's just that. Like, I don't know why you trying to stop us. Like, and he said, "You're right. I am no Jedi."
Yeah, that was sick.
That was the peekaboo shot. That's just that peekaboo. Good night.
And his apprentice, she's gonna be a problem. I can see it.
That's a fact.
I love her.
There's gonna be there's gonna be a great redemption fight with.
It has to be.
But I did notice something that kind of pissed me off about the show.
What?
When she stuck the apprentice stuck the other girl.
Oh, a lot of people have problems with the stab. A lot of people have problems with the stab.
When she's in the hospital, it's on the left side, and then it's not up on the chest. What the fuck?
No, it was.
She went up and in.
It was on an angle going up. It was on an angle going up. It wasn't in the chest. It was
like right here, like right.
Yeah.
So a lot of Qui-Gon Jinn fans and all these people that have been stabbed by lightsabers before are having issues with the fact that she was stabbed with a lightsaber. I'm like, guys, come on. Like, look where she was stabbed. Look where Qui-Gon was literally stabbed in the middle of his freaking chest.
That was no survivor.
Yeah.
But devil's advocate, I cannot front when she got stabbed. I was like, damn, she gone already.
Yo.
Because listen, technically,
grand opening, grand closing.
So hear me out on this one. Someone made a really good point. If her hand would have gotten chopped off instead of her being stabbed, how would you have felt? Because I would have felt a little bit like, oh, we got consequences here. Like, I feel like getting stabbed and just like healing from it is no consequence.
Bro, okay, wait. Because first of all, she was speared. That wasn't a stab. That shit went in and came out the other side. Like, listen, we've all seen a lightsaber in action. At that point, if the apprentice had just went from left to right, it should have cut her ass in half.
Done.
So a throw and through honestly should have killed her.
But plot armor, she can't.
But I knew she wasn't going to die because the reason I knew she wasn't going to die is because we saw the trailer. And we know she fights her again. And when she fights her again, she has the short hair. And it looks like they're in the woods or something. But of course, that's going to be like later on in the season.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they could have done something a little bit more consequential. But whatever. Either way. I love Rosario Dawson. She's bae.
Yeah, perfect Ahsoka. Perfect.
She's so good.
When she did the circle move. When she did the circle move, getting the fucking thing.
That reminded me of Clone Wars when she did it in Clone Wars.
Dude, I was like, oh. She did it.
And not only that, but when she got cornered by all the other droids, she jumped down in the circle and just jumped zoom, like that, like it was nothing.
Y'all come down here for a minute. Hold on. I need to even these odds for a second.
Dude, when I saw that, the droids look fucking fantastic.
Yeah, they look
really
HK droids?
Yes, those fucking droids looked fucking so good.
And when
wow.
And when that droid said initiate self-destruct, I didn't know that thing was going to destroy the
I didn't know they were going to destroy the whole landscape.
That was some predator bomb. Like,
that thing destroyed the whole compound that she was on. Like, that was crazy. I didn't know it was going to do all of that.
And then you see her running to the jet where the droid is flying it. And she was like, oh, don't land. I was like, you're not even running fast enough. You see the flames behind your ass? Get your ass on the goddamn. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Fuck.
Can we just say that Hu Yang is like one of the realest droids ever? Like, he ain't biting his tongue for nothing. He told Sabine when he told her in the second episode saying like you were like low tier, like you're way down. Don't be
honestly
don't shoot above your pay rate. Like, you're down
compared to other Jedi I've come across, your force ain't shit. Like
Yo, my man wasn't trying to cheer her up at all. He was like, on that I can agree. Like,
and then when she was trying to get the location from the droid, he's like, "Bitch, I'm gonna pull that thing out. I am not gonna die for you. I'm gonna pull this wire out."
Yo, he told Hera, like, yeah, you're fine with it. You're a hologram. We're all in here, man. We could die.
Crazy. And the thing is, when he walked in too, in the first opening scene, when he walked in and did the fucking Vader choke, I was like,
"Oh yeah,
yes." So give me all the buttons.
How did you guys feel about like Hera and Sabine Wren, like versus like the Rebels cast? A lot of people are kind of iffy on that. Well, I didn't mind them, to be honest.
I don't mind them. I feel like it's hard to cast somebody to
How do you do that?
Essentially, an animation.
Yeah,
it's especially when they're not, distinctive like Ahsoka. Like Ahsoka doesn't look like Ahsoka. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, even like Rebel Ahsoka doesn't look like this Ahsoka. This Ahsoka looks like sexy ass Rosario Dawson cosplaying as Ahsoka, which I think.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
I don't mind at all.
But
I did love the.
What is our passion alert? What the fuck?
I did love how the first episode ended with the way the Rebels ending and everything. Like, I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good. It brought timelines together because, like, obviously Ahsoka already went through all the Mandalorian and Luke Skywalker stuff. So, like, now you know where that fits in the timeline officially. Like, it fits right into the point of the end of Rebels, and now we're off to the
this is past. This is past Rebels.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going past it. Like we're now going past Rebels now.
He's been gone for a couple of years. Like, it's been over for a few years now.
The second episode, I thought the scene with Morgan and the two Jedi on the island where she whipped out the thing and showed the other galaxy and was talking about how she's been communicating with Thrawn. That's going to be a big thing, and it's another reason why I think Dave Filoni is the man, because he's going more into the lore. He's giving us like something to hold on to that's a little bit new with the whole in another galaxy. Like, there's maybe some more Force stuff. And she mentioned time and space, so it's gonna get timey-wimey up in here. You guys better get ready. It's gonna get timey-wimey.
Yeah. Oh, I like the fight between Ahsoka and the Inquisitor. That fight was dope, and I like how it ended. Like, he threw the lightsaber, and it was like, we know it's gonna have to come back like a boomerang.
Right, and then she just moved.
She just moved like slightly like this. She like her force is strong.
So
to just slightly do that.
Another rumor that people are going with right now, which I'm not too really keen on, but they're saying that the Inquisitor is an older version of Ezra Bridger because of the timey-wimey shit that we're about to go through. They're saying that's Ezra. Which
I heard that too.
Really? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, listen, they could do really whatever they want, and I'm sure they can come up with a way of how maybe Ezra got back, and it, like, I'm thinking they're gonna go with the whole, well, Thrawn and him have been gone for X amount of years, but in their time it was only hours, or in their time it was way longer, whatever. They're gonna do some timey-wimey shit. Guarantee it. Just a matter of how they're gonna do it.
I love Chopper.
Don't get me started.
So much personality with that droid,
dude.
Like, so much personality with that droid. When they had to go out to drop the tracker onto the ship, when she told him that the first time, I swear, I don't know if I'm the only one that heard it.
No,
but didn't it sound like he said, "What the fuck"? Didn't it sound like he said,
"Almost"? Honestly, he probably did.
Chopper's that droid that you can just about understand. Like,
like when he said, like she said, I didn't touch your shit. It sounded like you touched my shit.
No, you did.
And it was so funny because when he finally was able to drop the tracker onto the ship, he was like, "Yeah."
My man said yes. But he was banging on the side of the hull, like, "Yo, what you doing out here, man? I'm getting shot at. I'm outside. Remember this." I love Chopper. Chopper's my guy, man.
Yeah.
I can't nobody say Chopper my
Yo, like with the CGI with her pet cat or whatever. I don't know what.
That CGI was
they
look very real. It looked very
real.
Dude,
I was like, wow, dude.
I want one.
I was like, shit. They did a great fucking job.
Fucking cat looked like. I was like, damn, I gotta give me one of those. The fuck.
One of my favorite parts in the whole episode was definitely at the end, where Ahsoka and Sabine are in the ship, and she says, "Take us out of here, Padawan."
Padawan.
She was trying to give it. And so I was like, she gonna finish her training. She gonna probably help her finish her training.
Yep.
Dude, when she put out all the Mandalorian armor on the table.
On the table.
Dude, I was like, damn, and I saw the helmet before in the show, and I was like, yo, okay, is she gonna put it on? Is she gonna do it?
She put that one last hologram of like Ezra, and then she takes the knife and does the Mulan. I call it the Mulan cut, where she takes the knife.
Nice. Yeah, they're really starting to lean into this Mandalorian Jedi thing, which I'm totally down for. Like, let's do it. Let's get something different out there.
She was like, "This bitch ain't gonna stab me again with that goddamn lightsaber." I'll put it on this chest. I'm putting this chest plate on real quick.
What I thought was so interesting though was when Ahsoka and the general went in there and they confronted that guy who was basically double crossing them. That whole segment right there, and I like how Ahsoka and her like double team. Like he was trying to shoot her, but Ahsoka used a force power to stop him and lean the gun back, and she popped him right there like in the head. So I like how they did that little double team thing there.
Yeah, the fight scenes were great. The choreograph and the way she was holding the lightsabers and the stance when she finished, and when she was fighting the Inquisitor, and she was like, "Okay, you think you're stronger? No, you're not."
Behind the scenes stuff on this, like the fight training that Rosario Dawson had to go through to train for this part.
I think there's a beginning before the show started. I think there was like a teaser thing for the training, and you see her doing the exercises and stuff like that.
And let's keep in mind that Rosario Dawson is like, isn't she like in her 40s?
Yes, she is.
She's in her 40s. Don't look it. Doesn't look
sure is.
And she's playing a character that's probably relatively significantly younger.
Not that much younger at this point.
No,
not for the time.
So you think that this would be like her actual age?
Because remember, at this point, Ezra is grown, so everybody's an adult at this point. This is not when they were all younger. So she's exactly where she's supposed to be at this point.
Yeah. A concern I have is the episode runtimes. So first episode 54 minutes, second episode 42 minutes. Now we don't know the runtime for most of the other episodes, but the third episode goes down to, and this is without credits, 31 minutes 50 seconds. So
damn.
This is where my concern comes in.
Little bullshit.
I'm just hoping that at least the next episode has maybe a ton of action, where it's so you could only get so much action in a certain episode. But that's where my concern is the runtimes of these episodes, because you already know how this is going to go if they keep going down like that. The first 2 episodes are long, then the next bunch of episodes are 30 minutes. The last episode's like 54 minutes, like the first. Like
I just don't want a bunch of fucking filler episodes. Because
to be fair, season 3.
Listen, to be fair, these episodes did not feel like filler, so I was kind of happy. There was no filler.
I'm talking about the next ones coming up.
Oh yeah, of course.
We're gonna get at least to explain the whole the timey-wimey thing that you were talking about.
Yeah.
To explain that, we're gonna get at least maybe 2 episodes of filler.
I hope
just
not.
to explain it, and I'm hoping not. Because they have to find them first. So they have to go to the planet, and we're going to see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
We're going to fight. That's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not for 30 minutes, bro.
God. All right.
Well, it's not.
All right. So any last thoughts about these 2 episodes? I mean, listen, I think it's a good start. I just want more. I need more.
Yeah.
I need more. Great start. Great setup. Like, please don't filler us. Give us all the juices.
And I want a payoff.
I need payoffs.
Definitely.
I want a payoff.
I'm excited about Thrawn. I want to see Thrawn.
I need either Ezra to come back.
Yeah.
Or I see Thrawn's face, and it has to be real fucking.
Well, Thrawn, they already put Thrawn in the trailers. Like we already know we're getting him. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, but I want to see him. Right? I want to see him.
And we don't know the context that we're going to see him as.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see a shadow of the motherfucker.
they're gonna
blue face, red eyes, that slicked up fucking hair, looking like a G, little blue pin. I like that.
Yeah.
And also too, isn't Anakin in this show?
Allegedly, he's in it. We don't know in what capacity. We like.
It's a flashback, bro.
I'm sure it's. I know it's a flashback.
No. It has to be a flashback.
It definitely would have to be a flashback.
He's dead.
Yeah,
he's dead at this point. It has to be.
I like how interesting how you know how many people hated on the prequel Star Wars movies, but now they love it because they hated the sequel trilogy, and now they're bringing Anakin Skywalker in and flashbacks. So they did it with Obi-Wan, and now they're doing it with Ahsoka. So I'm like, apparently y'all like them. I mean, apparently y'all love them enough to want to keep seeing them.
Love hating Christians now. Now we love
them.
Right.
Now you love them. Listen, I had nothing against the prequel Star Wars. I like the prequel Star Wars.
Motherfuckers. He gave me some great ass lines. I hate you. I love that shit. It's the weirdest way to tell somebody you hate them. So at that point, it's James Earl Jones. But...
All right. Well, I guess that about does it for Ahsoka episode 1 and 2, and this week's episode of the Mancave101 podcast. From all of us here, myself, Aaron, Leo, Big Chase, Windeezy, Torian, thanks for stopping by. As always, you can find us on all our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick Rumble. Probably a ding there somewhere if Aaron pulls it up. We will see you guys. There you go. We will see you guys next Thursday. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic night.